Greetings, humanity. I am Jim, and welcome to Age of Empires, the game nobody asked for, in which Major League Baseball-themed nations war against each other for no apparent reason. Oh wait, that's an E. Empires! We're playing Age of Empires, once again. We're going to just basically continue. This is, again, just the first time I've actually played the core Age of Empires game. I played a lot of Age of Mythology, but I figured I would dive into this series, and they were on sale. That kind of had a big impact on it. I bought the first 3 Age of Empires games because they were ridiculously cheap. So during the sale, so I was like, okay, I'll get these. And so now here we are. We're currently playing the Egyptians. I'm not sure exactly where we are. Wait a minute. Because actually I didn't stop in the middle of a game, did I? So we were in the Egypt campaign.
The future of Egypt is about to change.
Oh no.
The great pharaoh Narmer seeks to unite the upper and lower kingdoms into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control of the villages along the river and build a surplus of 800 food to feed your people and Narmer's warriors. In addition, take control of the ancient stone circle of Nabta Playa, found in the desert to the west. Controlling this ancient ruin will demonstrate Narmer's power to his opponents.
Yep.
Be wary of nearby peoples, however. You need not destroy them, but know that they will attempt to undermine Narmer's goal of uniting Egypt.
This is where I messed up last time. This is the scenario. It remembers. It started us here. This is the scenario I messed up on last time because I just kind of, I think that I waited too long, and then just the game was suddenly lost for no apparent reason. So we're gonna try this again. I think I dilly-dallied a bit much. A bit over much. How many more words can we insert into this that are unnecessary? Way too overly too much, many. So you know, I think perhaps it might be a good idea to take a look at the hints more closely, so I can see in this scenario what I might be doing wrong, and not do that. And this was even on the I thought on the easy setting. I was still messing up. This tea is still hot. Oh my god. Anyway. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna put it at higher difficulty settings. The computer players attack earlier, more often, and with larger armies. On easier difficulty settings, the computer players have a weaker economy and advance in age more slowly. Moderate is ideal for experienced Age of Empires players who know their way around the game, and easy is ideal for first-time players who are learning the ropes. We're going to easy, because that seems to also account for my ADHD. I can't seem to help it. I just like exploring every nook and cranny a little too much. Of these various maps. You need to defend against probable attack with house villages and upgrading your clubmen to axemen and training additional axemen at the barracks. Okay. Food from foraging is limited, so you must build farms to further increase your stockpile. When you have enough wood in your stockpile, you might consider constructing an archery range or stable and training archers or cavalry units to strengthen your ranks of axemen. To control the ruin, you must cross the river and go into the desert. You may have to battle the other Egyptians if they stand in your way. After you have neutralized or destroyed Upper Egypt and secured control of the ruin, you can concentrate on building more farms to accumulate the food needed to win. So really, they're advocating get your military up first. Get your axe people. Work on farms. But, you know, fight the things. And we looked at the history last time.
The future of Egypt is
Ah!
about to change.
Yes, we already said. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's mess up the future of Egypt again. Hey, how's it going? What do we have here? We have a granary. We have a house. We have a town center. We have a house. We have a barracks, which we will need. Villager. Clubman. Okay, clubman. Villager. Okay. Granary, food from berry bushes and farms. Okay. You, gather berries. We will need wood also quite early on. We'll need a storage pit. Probably. I mean, it's the town center's right here. We can start with the nearby trees. And we'll figure it out. We need to build a market to advance, that's one thing. Oh no, we're already in the tool age. So we're okay there. Here, can we get these trees, please, that are in the way of this barracks? It's very pretty that they're outlining it, but at the same time, there is an issue. Okay, so we need to upgrade to axe people as quickly as we can. And getting slingers would not be a terrible idea. We can have some. We cannot have huge numbers of them, however. So, let's see what we can do. I think having one more villager would also be a good idea. We gotta think about this. Alright. So, getting an upgrade right now might be a bit much. Having these folks nearby to guard is a good idea ordinarily, but you know, we've been fine up until now. So I think we're just going to supplement what we have right now with slingers. And then we will deal. So anyway, we got 3 of these. Now right now are on aggressive. I'm going to set them to defensive. I'm going to wait for these slingers to train. Let me set a banner out here. Right there. Let me just check out our immediate area here real quick. Last time there really wasn't anything on this side of the river. For us to worry about too much, but we need to be more proactive in seeking out our enemies, I think, than I was being last time. That's gonna be important.
Fighting. Evil Daddy. Evil Daddy. Summons. Evil Daddy.
Yeah, if we, you know what would be really great is if we could build a, you know, we'd build a stable and get a scout to do this for us. That would be nice. That would probably be smarter. Okay. These fellers are going to be set to stand ground. You know, I keep forgetting there's rules for how these work. Good lord, is there any way I can... Any way I can group them differently? No. You just have to do it individually. No idle villagers. Okay. Where are we with our, Okay, wait, no, we've stockpiled a decent amount of wood here. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn another villager to construct things. We need to be a little faster also with the food gathering. But before I set you to that, I'm gonna have you build a stable.
Bombis.
Yeah, start foraging there. Yes, that's good. And once you're done with that, I'm just gonna have you build a farm. Okay. Alright, good. We've got that. You help gather food for now. What do we got? So for 90 food, you can have one. May as well. Go ahead and get this part out of the way now so we can get them filling in the map. And then our next priority will be to get these folks upgraded to axe people. Out! Alright. I'm going to put you on digit 2. Go forth and scout! Most of the enemies were higher up before. What we did initially, you know what we did initially is we sent them out to find the stone circle, and they did, and then we kind of owned it for a while. So we might do that again. But I do need them to figure out where the bad guys are. Where the enemies are. We're all the bad guys. That's the secret. Not that there are no bad guys. We've met the enemy and they are us. I mean, obviously we're going to be looking for stockpiles of things that we can use, but, you gotta be careful, you know. Right now, we're just filling in the map. Okay. This is here. Moons can be a victory condition. Or increase your score. Got it. We found those. Which was not terribly difficult. Just gonna fill in some territory down here. Realize we're going to be sacrificing this scout if they actually do run into trouble. Yep. Okay, there's a red boat down there. Don't fight the red boat. You cannot win your fight against the red boat, I don't think. And if you do fight, they will immediately be alerted to what you were doing. I mean, it's just sort of sitting there. Do we fight the red boat? What is today, the 13th? I may have to fight the red boat. Because, like, it cannot win. It cannot fight back. It is a fishing boat. Good to know there are fish there, though. Tuna! Specifically. Okay, we got their tuna boat. We're not going to do well against anything else that they throw at us, though. Oh, that's right. That was the other mistake we made. We didn't build any docks. And therefore we did not build up a navy. Which was a problem. Okay, there's some houses here. Need to just sort of head south. Don't want them seeing me. We would like our scout to be stealthy. Is our scout stealthy? Probably not. Okay, quick note. Let us see if we... dang it. Let's see where we are. We have idle folks? We do, because we need food. Okay, I would like one of you... We too will need fish. So you come here. You come here right now. You come here right now. And, I mean, you can start spearfishing. Alright. You, on the other hand, I need to build a dock. Which I think probably it'll be fine if we build it there. Where are you headed with that? Just right into the town center, huh? Yeah, okay. We did not build up a navy at all last time. We have enough meat now to upgrade our axes. We're gonna do that. And meanwhile, let's head back over to... Oh, actually, too late. Alright. Okay. We have scout ships. Light transports. Trade boats. And fishing boats. So, I mean, a scout ship wouldn't be terrible if I wanted to send one up here. But remember, we don't want to do too much here. So, you're gonna make a fishing boat. Yes. Speaking of which, we can only do scouts right now. Okay. That's fine. I will have you next build an archery range, I think, because that's it. That's the only other thing we can do aside from getting a market to upgrade some things. Not a terrible idea. Had enough space. Ran out of space before. Okay. Hey, boat of fishery. I'm gonna bring you over here. I'm just gonna have you fish right there. There we go. Okay. Tell you what. I'm just gonna have you farm. I'm gonna have you build a farm. Can I build a farm? I actually can't build a farm yet. I think we're gonna need to build a market first so that we can learn how to farm. Alright, well that's decent enough. Do you have an axe now? You do. Okay, good, excellent. Yeah, we got that. We can have two bow folk. At this point, we don't really have much in the way of food otherwise. We need to invest in more things. Okay. So let's go ahead and build a market because we apparently need one of those. And let's head back over here. See if we can figure out where these folks are. Okay, there's their farm. Oh no, those are workers. Okay. That's their town center. We're not attacking them right now. There's a sort of a swath here that we're unaware of, but you know, this is interesting for reasons that I will think about. They don't have a lot going on up there right now. We might have enough to level them. Maybe. If they're not advancing very quickly. If we crush them now. Morality? Wait, what's that? Okay, no, we're heading, this is back here. I remember hearing about this morality thing once. Yeah, that we gave them too much time to build up, I think, last time, and that was part of our mistake. But right now, the way it looks over there, I don't think they're going to put up much of a fight. Let me just head over there. And just kind of see where we are. I'm going to go ahead and save the game again. Yes, we shall overwrite it. Yeah, food production is going not poorly. Hey you. You know, it'd be faster. We put a farm there, because we can do that now apparently. You put farm there. Okay. Done building the market. Great. Excellent. If we research domestication, then we increase the food production, which is kind of a big goal here. Do we actually have... We have these folks? You're idle right now. I'm gonna have you put another farm right here, and you're gonna do the same thing. Because that will be faster. You might actually not need to conquer these folks. What? I know, right? Where are you? You're here. Okay. I'm not gonna attack anything of theirs. I am gonna do a ride by. Ah, okay. Ah, boats. No, no. No, not gonna fight them. I will go through their fields. Primarily, we're dealing with a navy. Ah, okay, there's their fortified town center. They got a decent number of folks. They're not trying to chase us too hard. You stay down near this oasis. And, yeah. We're gonna need more if we want to overtake them, though. That's the thing. So, this is where it gets kind of tricksy. Any more schools of fish down here? Fishing boats only cost wood. We have someone chopping wood? They do. I'm gonna see if there's any more fish to be had down this way. Yes, there are some down there. I see them. I see them. It would be nice if there were a closer dock. Unless they can just fish those. Can you just fish those? Yes. Good. That will be faster. Fish those, put them in there. Now we can go ahead and create a third to go down and get those fish. Because honestly, we're almost at goal. We might be able to do this without conquering anyone. Just as a thought. There. You go down and get those. And what I might do is just have someone put a someone who's not busy making food. So basically someone who's currently working with lumber. I'm actually going to have you build another dock. Just like right there. So that way, you can just do that. And then go back to chopping wood. And then you don't have as far to go. Because we are almost there, in fact. So, we're about to hit our victory condition. Yeah, I think last time I just got so caught up in making it more difficult for myself. that I did not think. I did not do what is optimally required. This is 619 out of... Hang on. Wait, what? Objectives. Would that were easier to read. We're over 600, so maybe that's an 8. Is that an 8? Perhaps that's an 8. I do not know. Hang on. Scenario instructions. 800 food, yes, okay. We're not quite there yet. Getting closer though. Alright. So now that you've done that, let's just min-max this. Right? Just farm. I'm gonna leave somebody chopping wood just in case, but in case I am terribly short-sighted and need to build something else. Okay, we're very close. We're at 789. There we go. We're victorious.
The gods have blessed our great pharaoh Narmer and united our people. Egypt is destined to become the greatest civilization ever seen. The pharaoh has promised you a spot on the carved stone tablet commissioned to honor his victory. For obvious reasons, your image will not be as big as his.
Okay, we made it. We're 1 point above Lower Egypt.
The reputation of a united Egypt is spreading to all corners of the world, and trade has vastly increased your people's wealth. With this prosperity, the pharaoh Djoser has decided that a mere mastaba, a simple mud tomb, will not be enough to serve him in the afterlife. Instead, he has ordered the architect Imhotep to design a stepped pyramid that will be visible from miles away.
Gonna watch that guy.
Such a large project will require great resources. You have been ordered to go to the north and set up a trade post to collect the gold for the pyramid. At the same time, you must venture into the desert and find a quarry to supply stone for the construction. Your trading partners, the Minoans, Canaanites, and Libyans, could become jealous of Egypt's success and might even cease trade and attack your people. In case our diplomats fail to keep the peace, you must defend your trade ships. The pharaoh is entrusting you with the success of this project.
No pressure. Mining! I'm gonna get into mining now. Mine stone or gold, click a villager, and then right-click a stone mine or a gold mine. The villager gathers the stone or gold and deposits it at the town center, where it is added to your stockpile, as shown in the upper left corner of the game screen. The more villagers you assign to mine, the faster your stockpile grows. Trading with other civilizations. Trading lets you exchange the food, wood, and stone in your stockpile for gold. You trade with other civilizations by establishing trade routes to and from foreign docks. Interesting. That's a little bit different from Age of Mythology. Which, honestly, with Age of Mythology, they sort of glossed over certain aspects. I think they were compared to this, because it was a case of you build a marketplace, and then as long as you set up an ox cart going, from the market to your city centers, then you end up accumulating gold. And you could go there and swap resources at the market, but that was it. I think, if I recall correctly, you can do that. Trade boats and merchant ships travel to foreign docks with a cargo of trade goods, 20 food, wood, or stone. Receive trade goods for gold and return to your dock to deposit the gold. The farther you travel to the foreign dock, the more valuable your cargo and the more gold you receive. Yeah, that is similar for the oxen going back and forth. The longer the route to your city centers, the more gold you get. Trade vessels can carry a maximum of 20 trade goods. If the stockpile of resources you are trading drops to 0, the trade vessel becomes idle. Trading has no effect on the player you are trading with. The resources you drop off and the gold you receive are not added to or deducted from the civilization's stockpile. The other civilization's stockpile. Got it. To trade with another civilization, build a trade boat or merchant ship at the dock. Click the trade boat or merchant ship. Click the button at the bottom of the game screen that corresponds to the resource you want the vessel to carry, food, wood, or stone. The button at the bottom of the game screen that corresponds to the resource you want the vessel to carry. Then right-click the dock. Click the boat. Click the button at the bottom that corresponds to the resource. And right-click the dock where you want to trade. Okay. To display a vessel's cargo, click a trade boat or merchant ship. The cargo it carries is displayed in the status box at the bottom of the game screen. To display the gold earned from trading at a dock, click the dock. The amount of gold that you receive for your trade goods is displayed in the status box at the bottom of the game screen. Okay. And this is again to display the objectives in very tiny. But around 2700 BCE. Our objectives are stockpile 500 stone and 500 gold. Villagers deposit stone and gold at the town center. Assign multiple villagers to mines to increase production. Establish trade routes with foreign docks using trade boats or merchant ships. Okay. That seems reasonable. I won't look at the hints yet. But the history. In prehistory, people bartered with other groups for food and useful necessities. Later, when small farming communities appeared in Egypt, trade increased in importance and people traveled far to acquire rare goods or tools that they could not find in their hometowns. Evidence of trade between Egypt, Mesopotamia, and even the Indus Valley of India has been dated to as early as 3000 BCE. During Pharaoh Narmer's reign, pottery with Narmer's inscription was produced in Canaan in the modern-day Levant for shipment to Egypt, showing that the Egyptian rulers looked overseas for rare luxury items. Despite these early contacts, trade did not become a major source of wealth for Egyptians until the late Old Kingdom. Trade provided Egypt with cedar wood from Lebanon, ebony and ivory from Africa, incense, myrrh, and oils from Arabia, gems from Afghanistan, and gold from Nubia. In return for these goods, Egypt exported grain, flax, papyrus, linen, gold vessels, and fish. The Nile River was as instrumental to Egyptian trade as it was to the country's agriculture. The Egyptians constructed rafts and boats from papyrus reeds, as quality wood was rare in Egypt. The wooden boats that were produced were long and were lashed together with ropes. The seams between planks were packed with bundles of reed to keep the water out, and they lacked the internal farming that later boats had. Egyptians used these boats to transport goods along the Nile and the Mediterranean coast. Trade and farming generated wealth for the pharaoh, around whom a cult was established, linking him to the god Horus. Massive tombs were built to prepare and house the pharaohs for the afterlife. These tombs were filled with gifts, animals, ships, and even servants. The early tombs were called mastabas, rectangular mud tombs. Between circa 2667 to circa 2648 BCE, Pharaoh Djoser built the first pyramid, consisting of 6 mastabas on top of each other. Each successive mastaba was smaller than the one below it, giving the appearance of a stepped structure. An architect named Imhotep is traditionally credited with this design. The biggest pyramids ever built were those at Giza. The largest was that of Khufu, also known as Cheops. Oh yes, right. Fuji Alps. And dates from circa 2560 to 2540 BCE. During the Middle Kingdom, fewer pyramids were built, and they were of a smaller scale. By the New Kingdom, the tradition of pyramid building had largely ended, although the Nubians of modern-day Sudan continued to build pyramids for centuries. All right. Yes. Hi. Yes. We don't have cannons yet. That's not even in this game. I don't think. I think there are cannons later. Watchtower. Oh, we have a watchtower. Good to know. Here's where we have the dock. All right, start gathering stuff, I guess. We are chopping wood. We are gathering. We're gathering berries. Do we have mines? We do not have any mines yet, I don't think. We need to find some mines, I think. I don't know. We need to find other docks as well in order to in order to do some kind of trading. We'll need that. There are gazelles, which we might make use of. What do we want you to build right now? We're in the tool age. We cannot currently build we can build a market, and we can build these items. We can build a barracks, that might help, but that's mostly land stuff. I feel as though we're looking more at naval power for this one. So we're gonna need a trade boat. We're gonna need trade boats. We're gonna need I feel like a scout ship would be helpful. So I think we're gonna go for one of those. That'll probably be the most valuable in mapping stuff out. You axe person. Here. We're just gonna turn you into a unit. As we just want to find out what's where. No, we're not after the gazelles yet. We'll do that later. Okay. Oh, hey. We have a scout ship. Okay, there are fish here. We can do some fishing. We have places we can send fishing vessels, so that's something. You fellas. Oh, you're unit 2. I'll send you fellas over there. You be unit 1. Your name is Unit 1. Yeah, age of industrializations. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think. It's possible that they don't start with cannons until like Age of Empires 3, maybe. Not sure. Anyway, there's a dock that we might perhaps trade with once we have stuff to trade. We don't currently have stuff to trade. No, but we'll figure that out. Whoop! Okay, they're not pleased to see us. And that's going to be a problem if they start firing at, you know, anyone that's nearby. But then again, it could just be because it's a scout ship. You see what they're doing.
Erectus. One. Erectus. Evil Toddy.
We cannot make land scouts, so we're just kind of hanging out, looking around just to see what's where. There's going to be another civilization over here somewhere.
Erectus.
We're not looking to attack anybody. Let me actually have them not attack anything. There we go. Okay. So we kind of know that that civilization is down there. We're not going to mess with them yet. Meanwhile, what are you doing? We had you set to default aggressive stance. I'm going to try setting you to no attack. We'll see if... That's probably not going to help that one... Ah! That's where they have other scout ships. I'm not attacking you! I'm just looking. I'm trying to find out where the people are. Oh, bloody hell. No, I'm not attacking you. I'm just wandering around. Stop harshing my vibe. Quick note. Okay. Meanwhile, back home. We have been kind of stockpiling wood and food. You haven't been doing anything. We need to find a mine. And you're not, we don't have, I don't know what we have. It'd be really nice if I could build a, well, any number of things, really. I might just build a market just for the, just so we can get to the agriculture. Technologies that improve military units and the effectiveness of villagers. Required for farms, temples, and... I can't read what that says. And I know you can't read it either because it's because my head's in front of it. You park your barge there, can you make sure they cannot go home? Yeah, maybe. Government centers, it says. Alright. Like, right now we can only get gold through trade. I'm gonna go ahead and set up trade, if I can, with at least these folks over here, who seem slightly reasonable. Trade boat. Although, what do we have to trade? Not a lot. You're gathering food, that's about it right now. I think really at this point the best thing we can do is just build up our stockpile of food. We're gonna run into hostiles if we go too far south. Okay. Let's get more villagers doing things. I feel like we've got resources here we haven't hit yet. Ooh! We could hit the Bronze Age. It's 800. We don't have that yet. But let's make a few more villagers. For various purposes. So that we can kind of speed some things up. Okay. I need you fellas to come over here and explore just a bit for me. If you wouldn't mind terribly. Want to do me a favor? I'd like you to come around here. And, get a gazelle for me. Meanwhile, you keep looking around here. Okay, nothing in immediate area. You fellas are here. I don't think we can really get you any further up, so I'm going to bring you down this way. And should have a couple more villagers ready. We've got one hunting. And we've got two right now on wood detail. I'm going to get one more on gathering. And you help out with that. Okay. Hey, fellas. We're just looking for mines. All I can really do with you fellas right now. I know you kind of were posted by that guard tower, but I don't really have much else I can do with you right now. Because I cannot make scouts. You know one thing I could do, though? I think building a market might be an excellent idea, so I'm going to go ahead and actually make one more villager. Trade. Hey, how's it going? So trade wood, trade food, trade stone. We have some stone. Tell you what, I'm gonna start trading Let's trade some food. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know how much you're currently carrying. But then I'm going to send you over here. I'm going to see if you will trade. Are you doing it? Are you going? Yes, you're going to go out and trade. Heavens help us. Let me get some fishing boats out to take care of some of this. Make 3 for right now. There's a lot we need to do here. Hey. Did you make it? Did you get gold? How you doing? Yes, we got gold. Okay, excellent. Now they're still trading food. Okay. That's good.
Araí, alamas, 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 alamas.
Just to help out a tad.
Kaisa. Alamas. Araí, Kaisa.
Now, what I originally wanted you to do, I wanted you to build a market. Because we're going to need a market. You seem to be doing well. That's good. Oh, fishing boats are ready. Good. Great. Back to you. Find me another dock. Yes, I know. Oh, that's a dock. There are a couple of docks there. Don't know if our ships will make it down there, but we can try it. I'm gonna make another trade vessel. We'll see if this is a worthy investment. You're done building the market? Good, excellent. I will look into that shortly. In the meantime, we need help gathering wood. Come forth and gather wood with us. Help them. But there be only one dock. No, there are so many docks. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the channel. There are always other docks. There we go. There's another one. Not attacking anyone. I am on fully defensive. I have learned my lesson about that. I think. Probably. Okay, so we have, like, potentially 3 more boats that we can send. I'm now going to try to bring you up here. No, I'm not attacking you. I am defending this area. So there are trade vessels. I'll move a little further in. Another trade boat? Good. I'd like you to trade there. Oh, goodness. Wait. You're trading wood? Hang on. Wait! Stop, stop, stop. Trade food, please. We have an abundance of food. We have a lot of food now. Is, you know, good. Okay, we're done gathering that food. That's good. Let's see. What do we need help with? We need more wood. We really need more wood. I'm just gonna put you on that for now. I don't know if it would be better or faster if I create a put a storage pit there. Wait a minute. That's a storage pit. There are trees up here. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna change your priority here. Why don't you go chop wood where the storage pit is? Hey, fellas. Yeah, go chop the wood that's up there. That's a lot closer to the storage pit. You know what? You too. Okay, now, how's our trade vessel doing? Where are you headed? Which one are you? Okay, you seem to be doing okay. Trading food with them. We can now experiment with one or two more trade vessels. Oh, hey. Population limit. Oh, population limit. That's a problem. We need houses! I begin to understand the problem. I'll tell you what, you do that and then build some houses, please. I now have figured out what the problem is. Housing. Hey, fellas. Sorry I abandoned you for a while. I just realized I need to increase our population limit to... Oh, wait. Stone mine! Hello, stone mines. Okay, now that you have the ability to exist, I'm gonna try sending you. Well, first off, once again, you're trading food since we seem to have that in abundance, and I'm gonna send you here, and I will see if you survive, and that will tell me things. Or if you do well, that will be good. Okay, we've found a place where there are stone mines. Let's kind of check out this zone real quick to make sure that there's no one else we need to know about nearby. We're looking okay. That's looking helpful. I'll send you fellows out this way. So we can see, we just fill in the territory here. Good, good. Okay. So what we're gonna want to do is we now can. We also have a little room. We can get some villagers down here. Start mining the stone. I want to be a little careful. We're getting close to where there are other people. I saw boats anyway. Can you fish out here? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. You have seen enough that I can start sending some, folks over. Alright. Hey, have I got a job for you? Storage pit. Hunting, fishing, wood, stone, and go. Oh my god. Who's fighting? Oh my gosh. So, the important question is, are you going to attack my trade vessels? Seem to be coming up here. You are. Okay, well... That's not good. That's not good at all. We're gonna need numbers on this, unfortunately. We don't have much in the way of, I don't think they're affiliated with any particular nation, these. They're also going very slowly, so we'll probably have our scout ships ready in time. Although they're going to be built one at a time, so that'll be nice. This is great. A very slow thing that's happening. Because... Oh no, they're attacking our fishing boats. That's not good. We slowly set them on fire. This is wonderful. Is this the only place where fighting is happening? No healing then. Nope, okay. Let's get another fishing boat out here. Oh, I think the other one was all fished out. Okay, that's fine. We'll find another use for you soon. Wait, where's the other fighting happening? Oh, there are land forces that are attacking my trade ship. That's not good. They don't seem too happy with us. That's a scout. Oh, great, another scout ship. Good lord. This is never going to end. Here, we may as well attack with this other one. We build up a small navy of scout ships. Burning scout ships. And a burning dock. You know, that at least I can repair. What, more? Good lord. This is ridiculous. Oh, heavens. Merrily burning trade boat. Can we get some people down there to start mining, please, for goodness sake? Yes, I need you to build a storage pit down here. Oh boy. How are we doing? Good lord. Alright. What do we need here? Oh, we're gonna start improving our stock. I mean, the gold has been coming in, so that's something. We're actually very close to the amount of gold we need. We just need a bunch more stone. I'm debating starting a farm. Putting a farm over here by the granary. Just to make life easier. With respect to that. No, they just every time they head over, they get attacked. It's not good. We seem to be doing okay over here, though. As far as I can tell. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's make another one. Burning trade boat. And I'll make one more trade boat because we didn't hit both docks. We hit our gold stockpile goal, so that's good. We just need stone. Which, you know what? You might make a few more villagers to just go down there and get it. I'm considering doing that, but let's not go there yet. Yeah, our food intake is currently not what it could be. Our food production is not what it could be. We need to up that. Wait, is there fighting here? There's fighting here now. Oh, great. Okay, we are now finally at a point where we're getting land forces coming in. So, you know what that means. Hey. Why is there a bowman? Why are there a bowman sort of wandering around in our territory now? Do we not have enough? Did we hit a limit? Okay. Yeah, no, that's not good. How are we on our stone stockpiling? We've only got 2 people on it. Oh, you're a trade vessel. I mean, sure. Although at this point, I feel as though we don't have to trade much anymore because we've got enough gold. We're actually going to do the stone mine research because that will help. Grab some fish, would you? How'd you get over there? I'm confused about everything. You've got a long way to go if you want to... What are you doing down there? You know what, actually... Yeah, don't. Hold on a second. Yes. Just build a dock there for you. I don't know why I have a fishing boat over there. There must be a reason. But, oh, you know what? I think our trading needs to, we're using up a lot at this point. We're good for gold. I don't think we need to trade anymore. Need to find our trade ships. Hey, fellas. Might actually have a job for you shortly. Need to clear out some people. You done? Okay, good. Fish. Mine. We're actually pretty close now. For this objective, we really don't need a lot at this point. They abandoned that perfectly good fish. All right. Yeah, they're currently idle because right now we're just focusing everything on mining. Honestly, while I'd like to see the Bronze Age, we don't really need to in order to achieve our objective. We are almost there. Yeah, see? There we are.
With the supplies you gathered, the first pyramid of Egypt is built in honor of Pharaoh Djoser. People from far and wide are in awe of this achievement, and Egypt's fame grows. Djoser's successor already has plans to build an even larger pyramid. In time, these structures will dot the land of Egypt and lost in eternity, guiding the pharaohs into the next life.
I hope we're very glad to have these massive monuments. These massively expensive monuments that we're building. We're making our people build. Just to, you know, have our status symbols. Good Lord. Okay.
Egyptian culture is flourishing and the population is growing. In order to provide for the administration of the kingdom and serve the gods, new professions have been established. Scribes and priests help the pharaoh in his dealings with the military, the people, and the gods. These new specialists have quickly gained prominence and become vital to Egyptian civilization. In the north, west of the Nile Delta, scouts report Libyan raiding parties are approaching one of Egypt's most sacred cities, Heliopolis, built to honor the sun god Ra. As the lector priest of the city's main temple and army scribe of the pharaoh, you are commanded to stop these raiders at all costs. The priests in the city have offered their services to support the army. However, you must be wary of the Libyans who bring a siege engine with them to demolish the city's walls. This machine could be useful for our own armies, so instead of destroying it, the pharaoh has ordered you to capture this stone thrower and bring it to the town center at Heliopolis.
Huh. All right. Converting enemy units. To convert an enemy unit, click a priest, then right-click the unit to convert. Or click the convert button, and then click the enemy unit to convert. The unit is converted to the priest's civilization. Okay. They have a come to Ra moment there. Increases the range of priests. Researching afterlife at the temple increases the range of priests for converting military units. Or have a come to Anubis moment then, I would wager. Researching monotheism at the temple lets priests convert buildings and enemy priests. Ah. In Libya, were they monotheistic at that time? I'll need to go back and look and see what the scenario is again. When was Zoroastrianism? Which is, I mean, I don't think we're in the right area for that. That's like way further up here, right? Right? I can't remember. I'm sure there are people, religious scholars or historians staring at this sometime later on YouTube going, how dare you! I don't know yet. I'm just vaguely half remembering things. I'm sorry, I'll figure it out. Boats are twice as resistant to conversion as other units. Chariots are also resistant to conversion. Researching astrology at the temple lets priests convert units more quickly. Priests must rejuvenate their strength after attempting a conversion. Yeah, you can only do so much faith healing right now. The faith percentage is shown in the status box at the bottom of the game screen. Researching fanaticism allows priests to recover their faith more quickly. There's something fascinating about this. Priests do not automatically convert nearby units unless they are attacked. When the priest has converted a unit, he stands idle until given another command. If a priest converts a light transport or heavy transport carrying units, the ship is converted, but its cargo is not. Converted units maintain their attributes, attack, range, etc. at conversion. They cannot be upgraded. Technologies you research do not apply to converted units except monotheism, astrology, fanaticism, ballistics, and siegecraft. Priests cannot convert town centers, wonders, or allied villagers, military units, or buildings. Well, that's fascinating because the idea of using priests. So, like, my understanding of priests in the military up until this point has been, as you know, in more modern times we have chaplains, right? But they are there for moral support of the troops, right? But the idea that they can be used as weapons, that priests can be used as weapons essentially to convert others, as part of a military strategy is fascinating and terrifying. But just the idea that you can send priests out. I mean, I get it, right? You can send priests out to your fellow nation to try to convert them and get some of them to your side before you attack them. That's, you know, a strategy. But just the idea that they can, even in battle, right, try to convert it. That's very interesting, and I'm wondering how much we have. Obviously, I mean, I think we're more inclined to find the former than the latter. You know, priests going out ahead of armies, right? Sort of infiltrate other societies and convert them. I can see that. I know we've got that. We've got examples of that in history. I'm wondering what examples we have of just priests on the battlefield trying to convert other. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Counter units. In this game, every unit has its weaknesses and counters that prevent it from dominating a match. A good example of this in the Tool Age is the Bowman. The Tool Age ranged unit is quite cheap and can easily hit and run enemy units, making it a very difficult unit to beat when in large numbers. A good answer to a high number of bowmen are slingers. Slingers can be built at the barracks, costing food and stone. Aside from strong pierce armor, the slingers also have a hidden attack bonus against all ranged units, making them the perfect counter for large numbers of bowmen. Okay. Interesting way to handle that. History! The Egyptians developed a rich and varied religion based on the worship of around 2,000 gods and goddesses. Some of these deities were worshipped throughout the country, some by a specific town, and others within the home. Many of their religious beliefs were linked to the sun and the Nile, the two entities most responsible for the agricultural bounty that was the basis for Egypt's relative affluence. The pharaohs, with the help of priests, conducted rites throughout the year to ensure the regular flood of the Nile and movements of the sun. Happy inundation season. For major deities, great temples were built. A temple was not a place of worship, rather it was considered a home on earth for the god or goddess to which it was associated. The cult statue representing the deity might only be shown a few times each year at special festivals. Offerings brought to the temple were collected by priests and priestesses. The people would pray to a statue of the pharaoh because it was believed to possess divine powers and might intercede on behalf of the petitioner. Questions for the god or goddess were passed to priests or priestesses for reply. One of the most unique religious events in Egyptian history happened during the New Kingdom. Amenhotep IV, presumably the father of the famous Tutankhamun, or Tutankhamun, depending on which side of the rune we are standing, created a cult around Aten, the sun god. Amenhotep IV renamed himself Akhenaten in honor of the god, and while he still acknowledged the existence of other gods, he only worshipped Aten. I remember that. This created a quasi-monotheistic religion. The impact of this new cult was very limited, and after his death it disappeared as quickly as it had appeared. The decline of the Old Kingdom happened during the 6th century, 2345 to 2181 BCE, when the power of the pharaoh gradually weakened in favor of regional governors. Internal disorders and a serious drought combined with unusually low Nile floods were the final blows to a decaying kingdom. The Old Kingdom period was followed by the first intermediate period, during which Egypt was divided for over a century. Okay. The other interesting thing here is just thinking about, I'm wondering how the priests are going to function, when I've actually got hold of them here. Looks like they're primarily used to convert enemy units. In Age of Mythology, obviously, the religious element is a bit different because you get supernatural things happening when you build temples. Sort of you gain favor and you spend favor, right, to get mythic creatures. Myth units, they're called. Okay, we're going to do some of that. We may not... Oh, walls! We have walls! We're in the Bronze Age already. We might not make it... You see, I've been here for an hour and a half, and I'm probably going to need to go relatively soon, so we're probably not going to make it very far into the scenario yet. There's a temple. There's a priest. Heals friendly and allied units. And converts enemy units. Market. House. We have many things already. We have a storage pit. A lot of idle folks standing around, which we'll deal with shortly. We'll get them to do stuff. We have a bunch of houses already. Damn it, I did not look at the objective. So, capture, convert the stone thrower, and bring it to your town center. Use priests to convert enemy units. Research at the temple for upgrades to priests. Mine gold to replace killed priests. Okay. Okay, well, let's start doing the usual. Looking for our Oh, actually, we've got stone right there. Let's see. What else? You here, you are idle. Gathering food, wood, and stone. Might want to help us gather more food. What do we got around here? Let's have some gazelle. Okay. You go after the gazelles. That'll be fine. Let's see. You are a priest. What do you do? Heal? Convert. Oh, actually, the healing is manual. Good to know. I hear it. I hear the singing. Priest. You can make priests. Astrology, conversion, and healing. That costs 150 gold. We need gold. 125 gold. We need more gold. Mysticism. Double priest hit points. Polytheism. Priest moves 40% faster. We're gonna need gold. This is excellent. Okay. We don't seem to have any, military units right now, so we should probably have some of those. Nothing to grab at the market, that's fine. So let us then go ahead and we need to make more people. We definitely need to make more people. I'm even just I'm gonna save right now. Right now. Just gonna save over that last one. Okay. Axeman. Archery range. Bowman. Improved bow. Good, good. Stable. Can we make scouts? We can. We can also make camel riders. I would like to make a scout. So that I can get someone out looking around and just see sort of what we're dealing with. We've gotta get gold somehow to do this research. I'm even gonna look at the instructions again. Mine gold to replace guild priests. Gold is gonna be very important right now. And I'm not sure where we can find gold mines, but we're going to look for some. Because we're going to need them. And in the meantime, we need very much to stockpile what we can for resources. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make more people to stockpile our resources faster so that we can make more other people. Tables right now can only make these things. Okay. You, congratulations, you're now Unit 1. So yes, we need to do this. I don't know what we need yet. This is eventually where we're going to put farms. So how about, if I have the room for it, I'd like to make 6 more peasants. If that's not too many. It might be. I mean, we'll have just enough food for it, right? Which may hamstring us later. But it'll be okay. Okay, here's where I want to send you first. Let's see, I'm gonna send you up first. I guess we'll try the up direction. We're investing in our people so that we can have, ultimately, more people. Alright. You help chop wood. You also help chop wood. Let's see. Mostly we are trying to build up what we have. We need a lot of food, we're gonna need a lot of wood. You also help with the gathering. Yeah, ultimately what we're gonna have to do is farming. Either that or hunt more gazelles, but I think this guy has got it covered for the most part. Just gonna build some farms around the granary. Just come down here for a moment, so we know where everything is. You know what I'd like you to do? You know what I would like you to do? Government Center. Do we have one of those? We might, I just don't know what it looks like. I don't think we have one of these. Research technologies that improve buildings and military things. Yeah. You can put one over there. I have no idea what good it does, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, no one is idle right now, which is good. We've got a granary here. And once these bushes run out, we're going to convert you to farmers. Still have the priest hanging out here. We're not ready yet. Where's our scout? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna save the game again. I'm even gonna open up a new slot. I've gone mad. I've gone completely mad. Alright. See what we can find out this way. There's a lot of wood up here. Can you actually go into this forest at all? You cannot. Okay. Tell you what then. I'm gonna send you over here. Because, I mean, we can have you search down here. Gold! Wait! No, never mind. More important. Priorities! Okay, we found a gold mine. Have a look around here. Just to see who's here and who's doing what. Okay. Oh yeah, there are people nearby. Okay. We're gonna have to be real careful. We're gonna have to be real careful here. So here's what I want. Here's what I need done. Alright, you're done building that, which is excellent because I need you to build some walls down here real fast. Okay. Watchtower and a watchtower, and you know, we're gonna need some military units to protect the gold.
Humbis.
Wait. Do we have enough stone to build more? Oh, I see. It's one at a time, is it? How do you build... Okay, wait a minute. I need help. Hold on. Stand by. There's an issue here. Hold on. I gotta figure something out. Hang on. Age of Empires. How to build a wall. How to build walls. Something that's not a video. Right, research from granary, yes, but how do you actually do it? What are the controls you use to build a wall? Placing walls along splines. How to build walls efficiently. Wall. Doesn't really explain how to construct the wall. Because look, right? We have these. And do we really just lay them down one at a time? Is that how this goes? Ah, here we go. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I understand now. There we go. There is a click and drag to it. Oh dear. Hey, how's it going? We're gonna have a slight problem. Alright, we are now at a point we actually need to train people. So, I am gonna... Oh, that didn't go well. Our scout did not like that. This is not going to be a very aesthetically pleasing wall. I can tell you that already. Oh boy. Yeah, no, this is, builder constructs buildings. Hey. No, that's not good. That's not going to help at all. Okay, this is not a good strategy. I feel as though I need to redo that bit. And also, like, if we want access to that gold mine, then there's going to be some immediate problems. There's a whole civilization down there we're going to have trouble with. So either we have to build up and crush them, or we're going to need to do something else. They are across the river. Let's reload that. Yeah, you found the gold, great. We also know what's down there. We're gonna need something. Wait, there's gold mines over here on this side of the river. You know, that would probably, what would probably be easier is if we just start going for these. So that's a definite thought. They are very close. Okay. Well, that's fine. Government building, logistics, architecture, minus 33% build time. That's great. Writing, nobility. Horse units do better. Shared exploration with allies. I don't know how that works. Is this too much of an investment right now? I don't know, you know? Because I have a feeling that's going to come in handy shortly. Yeah. I don't think we're going to see anything over here anytime soon. Maybe we can chop through and find out what's down there. Can we get a builder out here? Getting a builder out here would be a great idea. Because, you know... they can cross there. Oh hey, how's it going? I don't know what you're building down there. That does not look friendly. There are some gold mines down here, however. We should probably take advantage of. I got a job for you. First off, I need you to clear some trees out of the way. Oh wait, no, there's someone there already. No, they're already trying. Oh, bloody hell. This is not going to go well. All right. Yeah, now I have an even greater understanding now of some of our problems. And that is that we need units that can deal with these people. Short swordsmen, axemen, and slingers. Oh no, it's very simple. We're going to trap that guy. Although maybe that's not going to help at all. Hey fellas. Actually, wait a minute. Well, never mind. Too late. Too late for you to convert him. Sorry. But you know what would be good? Let me get you down there to convert that villager. This is an idea. This was a good idea. I didn't even think about this.
Broken?
Where's this priest? Where's my priest?
Rogan? Ibertade. Ibertade.
We're going to try peace and love for a moment. Ah, excellent, good. Keep doing what you were doing. They have an academy down there. That's not good. I'm gonna faith to perform a conversion. Ah, okay. We got one. We got one peasant. That was it. Okay. Here. Let's be more specific, shall we? Do we have anyone else lingering up here that we didn't include? No? Okay, good. You suddenly have quite a lot of lumber. Oh, hey, that was the stone thrower. Heal yourself. You can make one more priest. We have enough for it. Okay. Well, they brought it to us. Hey, fellas, get over here. Where's the marked area? Quick! Where's the marked area? Oh, great. Our priest immediately died. The new priest that I created immediately died. Hang on. Where's this marked area? Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Bring it to your town center. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come to our town center. I'm going to win accidentally. Oh, thank goodness. The priest descended.
From the Libyan marauders, and the gods are pleased. The pharaoh is grateful and has promised to fund the creation of a statue resembling your visage. It is an honor not usually bestowed upon someone other than the pharaoh himself.
I find it kind of hilarious that we only succeeded by just not being able to get anything done fast enough, and just hanging out until they attacked us with the stone thrower. And they were like, the priest just sort of waltzed over, like, oh, okay, let's have that. Yes, it was sheer luck. It's like, oh, hey, there it is. That's just wrong. I feel like this game, at least the definitive edition of it, is, I think at baseline, more difficult, for me at least, than Age of Mythology is. Because there's There's a lot in here in these scenarios where they just do not give you time to build up to a point that would be helpful for you. At least the way my brain is organized, it doesn't. And to build up the things that I find important. So I don't know. I'll take it, but the heck of it, just sort of a last minute ploy to grab things. Wow. It's 8:30 almost. Okay, I think this is it.
For centuries, the Nubians of the south have attacked and pillaged our cities in Upper
This is
Egypt.
the next one that we're
Pharaoh Senusret
gonna do
III
next time.
is determined to deal with them for good. His plan is to subdue Lower Nubia by building forts along the Nile River all the way to the Fourth Cataract. To the south of your position, there is an island on the Nile, which would be an ideal location for such a fort. Explore the island, clear it of enemies, and build a town center and 2 sentry towers there. But remember to be wary of Nubian raiders coming down the river.
Okay, sounds simple enough. So we will tackle now. My understanding is the river outpost is the first one you're supposed to go to if you're already familiar with the game. So I think that'll be the one that we tackle when we are ready. When will we be ready? I have absolutely no idea. But this was a lot. Thank you very much for hanging out and watching me stumble my way through this. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to keep going. Yes, it's simple, quote unquote. Yes, I agree. It is so simple. So simple. I'm just going to borrow from Tom Lehrer and just call it so simple that only a child can do it. It's so simple, only a child can do it. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and head out. I have, what do we have happening? Today is Saturday. On Monday, we are continuing our, the final arc in our campaign of Don't Rest Your Head, tabletop RPG. It's a horror game where people are superpowered insomniacs in a city of nightmares trying to find some people that have been kidnapped and then get the hell out. So that'll be happening on Monday, and that's everything that I have planned. On alternate Thursdays, when I'm planning to start up my friend Lucci and I having a go at Old Text Adventures again soon. That's on alternate Thursdays. I think this Thursday coming up is supposed to be one of those. On the calendar, at least. Yes, it is. So we'll see if we can do that. We've been trying to make it work, but we've had schedule issues. So I don't know if we're going to be having it or not. But when we come back, we will be doing Zork 3. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that's it. I've got playing games aside from that right now. There'll probably be more RPGs in the tabletop RPGs in the future. I gotta finish out Don't Rest Your Head and rest my head for a little while. I have to deal with. Yeah, I know. Real life needs to stop getting in the way, right? I need to wind things down just a bit so that I can get some rest and enjoy not having it as an obligation, and then kind of come back to it and see what I want to do. I've got more games I want to run, but I have been I didn't really take a break after Invisible Sun. I went straight into Don't Rest Your Head, and I need to take an actual break. Not a forced break. I've had some forced breaks that have happened, even for up to a month at a time, but those are due to unfortunate real-life things that happened, where I was not able to focus on anything except the thing that was going on. And this is a voluntary break I'm going to try to take, so we'll see. But while that's happening, I'm still going to be coming on and playing games like this. So there we go. And taking my campaign too seriously. Have you met me? There's no other way to do it. There isn't. Not for me, anyway. But How do we know when signups open besides streams? Usually I announce it on social media when I have signups for games. I have to figure out... I don't know what I'm doing next yet, though, because I promised myself I wouldn't think about that until I was done with Don't Rest Your Head. I'm taking a proper break. But usually it's on social media. Is where I put it. So that is typically where it goes. When that does happen, I'll announce, and I'll announce it on signups on streams, but I'll also announce them on Twitter and wherever else that I happen to be at the time. Mastodon, Hive, what have you, depending on how those are working at the time. For me, I haven't really done much on anything other than Twitter recently, so we'll see. I need to get back to some of the other things. I usually run things. We'll see. I got to figure out what I'm doing, and if I want to do open signups for it, or if I want to do, or if I would just want to grab individual people. We'll see. You'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. As someone who's into Amber, I can understand how it can be very difficult to know where the line is to take as to how serious one can take it. I don't think there's a limit to how serious one can take a game like Amber. But thank you all very much for coming and watching this. I very much appreciate it. We might see someone when we hit the end card. There are a few people streaming we might go over and say hi to. If we do so, feel free to hang on and say hi to them with us. But it'll be when we hit the end card. In the meantime, folks, I thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.